When did you find out that your workplace was absolute garbage and made you leave immediately? I was working at a restaurant several years back and my one good deed was awarded with a complaint from my boss. Basically, a huge fire nearly took the entire building along with a few people, but my fight or flight mode kicked in. I was standing right outside of the entryway to the kitchen, observing the customers and holding the door open for the moving waiters and waitresses. I was on my break, but because of the influx of customers on a holiday, I decided to help out in any way that I could without tiring myself out right away. While I was busy, a stove in the kitchen very suddenly burst into a pretty good sized flame because of all of the grease that had built up throughout the day. Now if you've ever been to a hibachi or a Korean barbecue, you know how quick and large these fires can get. Every employee dropped what they were doing and ran out of the kitchen, pushing past each other and nearly tripping. Their panic caused the customers to panic and rush out of the restaurant. So now there was a huge stampede of people kicking and pushing past each other, trying to fit through the single front door exit. A few of the employees just stood at a place that was relatively safe and froze in horror while watching the fire at a distance. All I could think of at the time was why didn't anyone try putting it out instead? But I realized that I was also just standing there watching the flames get fed more. Being conscious of what I was doing made me snap back into the moment and kick into gear. I ran into the kitchen and grabbed the fire